on! Wake your bodies up, get ready to go, babe! One big step forward today.
We're going to be playing in front of 50, 60, 70,000 people in AT&T Stadium at some point. It's going to be loud. Aaron Bolt, all the way from Australia. It's great to see you. You came here just to play football for us from Australia, right?
Let's go, man! Let's get it started! Gotta be the heartbeat of this defense, Nico. JD, Bryce, set the tone today, man. Bring the energy, bring the juice. Y'all lead this team now. Championships up front. Hey, you look more athletic in those cleats, too. Makes you a little quicker. Senior year, man. Have some fun. Love you, brother. Let's get it. Wake them up. Wake the neighborhood up. Let's go. It's a choice, baby. It's a choice to be great. Either they gave you a small jersey or you got some muscle on you this summer. Intentional focus. Let's go. Red Toppins, you look like an athlete, 45, dog. I won't stop moving the whole time, Mike. First step to have the opportunity to work towards the state championship. This camera's gonna follow you around all season, just you. The camera loves you. All the way from Australia, Aaron Bolt. Get in the bread basket right there. Turn your hands over so you can give a little bit right there. Hey, is that all that rugby? They're chasing kangaroos around or something? Is that what y'all?
I went old school mouthpiece on me.
Oh,
old school.
You got the school. That's hideous.
I beat the, what you call it? I beat it all.
Couldn't he use center?
Good.
Don't kill Sean.
What's up to the mic? It's the mic on.
Hey!
You gotta tell them your name though. You can't just say hi.
My name's Scout.
Here, Jordan, break. Let's get it. Hey, get paid on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Hey, now again, rule of thumb, 10 by 2, period. No questions asked, right? Hey, and then play off of his leverage. The wider he is, the wider you can get. Don't exceed 2 yards off the hash. Don't exceed 2 yards inside the hash.
Reed, Q. You. B-Rob, Reed.
Crazy, it's a new play, okay? Just came up with it. Trips right, spot. Good, catch the sun, Dave. Catch the sun.
Yes.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, good, there you go, good. Very nice. Kamikaze, let's go. Family on 3, 1, 2, 3. If you don't know where to go, run fast, hurry, let's go.
Hello. God is good.
Let's get the ball out, then we'll worry about the takeaway.
You're right. Nice shoes, but do they hurt?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, they hurt.
Really proud of you guys. Really appreciate the work you guys put in to be ready for this opportunity. That's day one right there.
It started off as a one-horse town, really small town. Main Street, where old downtown Frisco exists, is where everything happened. And the growth has been immense with the Ford Center opening up and the Star, everything around there, the restaurants, all the shops, and now PGA's just opened up. We have Toyota Stadium where FC Dallas plays with all the restaurants out there. It's an exciting place to be. There's 12 high schools in Frisco, and it's still a one-horse town type of atmosphere. Every kid knows each other. They've been competing against each other for years and years and years. So we still keep a small town feel, even though it's this big, growing metropolis. I've been at Lone Star since the beginning. So this is year 16. This will be my 13th year as the head coach. In my 13 years as head coach, we've averaged 10 wins a season. So I'm really proud of that. We've had lots of great seasons, some opportunities to make some big time runs. 2015, we played in the state championship game. 2019, we lost in the semifinals. Currently have 5 guys in the NFL. Ashton Genty was just the 6th pick in the NFL draft, almost won the Heisman Trophy. We've had so many different players come through and so many great kids that's really elevated our program.
We're coming to you from Eagle Stadium tonight, where the 4th-ranked Argyle Eagles host the 5th-ranked Frisco Lone Star Rangers. For Lone Star, all eyes are on sophomore quarterback Trey Wright, making his first ever varsity start. On the other sideline, Argyle is led by senior quarterback McGuire Gasperson, who's committed to UT San Antonio.
Man, what an opportunity tonight. 2 championship-level football teams going at it. This is Texas high school football at its finest. This small stadium, the last season of this stadium right here. We're coming over here to find out about ourselves.
This one has all the makings of a classic. Their star receiver, Davian Gross, in street clothes tonight. We'd like to see him on the field soon. Gasperson claps his hands together and calls for the snap. He's back to pass. He's looking over the middle. Carice Hoyt with a great one-handed interception. What an outstanding play for the Rangers.
Yeah! Yes! Let's go!
Trey Wright drops back. Now he starts to roll out and he's looking down the field. He sees a man wide open. It is Hoyt. He's going to take it to the house. There is your first Rangers score of the game. Wright takes the snap. Everybody goes left. He goes right. And is he going to get in? No, he's out of bounds, but it's going to be first and goal inside the 5-yard line. Trey fakes a handoff, moves to his right, and there is Ryder Mix, the tight end. He's got it for the touchdown. Argyle has already marched halfway down the field. Gasperson going deep. He has a man. It is O'Neal with the catch. No! Santonio Martin strips him of the ball in the end zone.
Yes, sir, Santonio!
Trey back to pass. Looks like he's going to go deep again. Logan Brown is open. He's got it. Down to the 1-inch line. It looked like he tumbled into the end zone.
Come on, Logan!
Hey, mark him down.
It's Carice. Going to take the snap in the Wildcat. Follows his blockers, and he's in untouched for his second touchdown of the game.
Yeah!
Trey is going to keep it. He finds daylight. He's slipping tackles.
He might go score. Stay up, big dog.
The sophomore is already having a big game tonight.
Y'all ready? Hey, we're going boomer right here. Hey, touchdown or incompletion.
22 seconds to go before halftime. Trey dropping back. He has all day. Looks down the middle.
Yeah, come on.
He hauls it in for another touchdown.
One, let's go one.
Gasperson takes a knee.
Take it in, let's go. Take it in.
It's in the middle, right?
We're already tightening up their splits. We're going to lock up. We're not going to go here to here. We're just going to lock up, so that should help some.
It'll be Logan or Zach. We're going to have a mismatch somewhere.
10 minutes left in the third. Trey rolling out, directing traffic, and who's he looking for? It's Carice, his favorite target. He hauls it in for another big gain. Lone Star is marching down the field again. Carice in the Wildcat formation. He takes it, and he follows his big man into the end zone. Peyton Maldonado making it easy for the score. It is 32-7 now. Trey with the quick pass. Carice, what a catch. He's having a special night. Trey in the gun, hands it off to Isaiah Massey. Breaks a couple of tackles, he's in the open. It is down the sideline for the touchdown. Wow. This Lone Star team is loaded.
And we coming for the state champ. Hey, we coming.
Trey looks over to his left and he finds the tight end Ryder Mix. Hurdles a man. And he's up and over, down he goes. Looks like he's got a cramp.
Brought down by...
So what a night for Lone Star. They're 5th ranked, and this kind of wakes up everyone in the Lone Star State as they defeat Argyle on the Eagles' home field, 44-21.
Happy birthday, dear God. Happy birthday to you.
The Hutchins Barbecue Player of the Week goes to Carice Hoyt. The starting receiver and starting safety had a huge game on both sides of the ball. He scored 2 receiving TDs and 2 rushing TDs. Plus, had an incredible interception that stopped a drive and also had a fumble recovery. Congrats to Carice Hoyt for the huge opening night win for Lone Star.
I love to be physical. I love to wrestle. I love to have a lot of energy. I feel like basketball just wasn't really that much talented at basketball, but they always tried to get me to play basketball, and even from a young age, because I was upset because I was like, I want to play football. They'd been trying to get me to play basketball since I was in 1st grade, and I just never liked doing it. I always wanted to play football. So 4th grade.
Yeah, I think it was 4th grade. I know it was back and forth between me and your dad. I'm avid Cowboys fan, so I was like, I do want my son to try football too, so he can play for the Cowboys. That's my ultimate dream.
Yeah, this I'm really close to my mom. I've been living with my mom since I was very little, I always lived with my mom, my sister, so I definitely say I'm close to my mom. My mom definitely knows me like the back of her hand, so, and she believes in me. Same thing with my coaches at Lone Star, Coach Ernest, Coach Rayburn, Coach Moss. I feel like they really care about me as a person instead of just an athlete. So, but as a kid, I definitely knew. I knew from the jump I did not want to pick up a basketball.
Yeah.
That's real.
I think just being, you regurgitated it just because you were in a basketball gym in my womb, because your sister's been playing since they were 4 and 5 years old.
They definitely got blessed with the talent.
Yeah.
But when I was a kid, I was never really athletic like that. I was kind of tall and lengthy. I could jump, but I was not really, it's kind of stiff, kind of uncoordinated. I don't think I got good at football or really got good at sports. Kind of, I say eighth grade, freshman year is when I kind of found myself. I definitely realized how she raised me and like what she instilled in me. And that's the way I am today. So that's why I think it's important that I gotta do the same thing. If I get the opportunity to bring somebody into this world, like I gotta instill morals into them. Football is just such a beautiful game. I feel like I love the X's and O's. I feel like learning about it was what really kind of made me a better football player, of course. Just Coach Ernest, he taught me cover 2, cover 3, cover 4. I didn't know what none of that was before I got here. I played receiver, I always played offense. To be really honest with you, it wasn't my choice. I didn't want to move at first. I was like, I don't want to play defense. I never played like defense, safety, what? So when they moved me, I was kind of hurt. I was disappointed. I didn't think it was gonna go well for me, and God had a plan for me. So it was natural. It was kind of natural position for me. Just having a love for the game and wanting to learn, I feel like that goes a long way into making plays on the field. Sometimes coaches make decisions for you that you don't see the vision. They saw the vision. I ended up being really good at it. I don't know where I'd be if I played receiver.
I like tackling, so I want to see you knock some heads off.
I got the want to tackle. I feel like tackling, there's technique to tackling, but I feel like you gotta want to tackle. I feel like I want to tackle. I like tackling. I feel like I like being physical. And so I feel like that's the foundation of a safety or a defensive football player. I get to point A to point B, like downhill, I get downhill fast. Just reading the quarterback's eyes, truly reading the quarterback's eyes. I was natural at that, but now it's like, I know how to bait the quarterback. That's what I've been working on in the off season. It's my junior year, got All-State. I was blessed to get All-State. I had 14 PBUs. I had a sack, but it's not on there. I guess because it was one sack. Coach didn't want to put one sack on there. I had a field goal block. I had 3 forced fumbles. Ended the season with 85 total tackles. And so I had a pretty good year. I feel like this year is really where I'm gonna shine. A lot of us kind of grew up together. But we definitely have a great talent. I feel like we all love each other. So that's what, we have fun. Every day we come in, we have fun. We just like being around each other.
You say we like working out, so it's like he probably got cameras in the water tower.
The days are kind of coming to an end, but we try to really enjoy just being around each other as much as we can.
You communicated, you got the calls, you got us lined up, and you brought energy.
Yes,
want more of it.
Yes, sir.
Got me?
Yes, sir.
All right, babe. Good job. Love you, babe.
Coach Rayburn loves us. He don't want to admit that we're like his favorite class ever, and he's probably gonna cry really bad once on signing day. He don't want to admit that.
We're making that deep state run this year, so let's get a little bit more maintenance on there for you. Wiggle just your elbows. And you're thinking, how do you wiggle your elbows? You're all set.
This year, 4 rounds is cool and all that, but I feel like state is the goal. This year, we'll see him again in that same situation, and I feel like it's gonna be different. I feel like I can talk all day about this topic, but the reason I chose Michigan, I was originally committed to Baylor, but I flipped my commitment not too long ago, about a week ago. But the reason behind that, I feel like Coach Lamar Morgan, which is the secondary coach at Michigan, I feel like he believes in what I can do. I feel like he believes in my talent. When I went on my official visit, he was one of the only coaches that showed me good and bad clips. Like, hey, like, this is what you don't do well. This is what we need to improve, and this is what I'm gonna do to help you improve, and so you can be successful. And I feel like that holds a lot of weight to me because you don't want a yes man coach. I wish I didn't commit so early, but you know, I had to do what I had to do. I had to put me first, but it definitely was tough making a decision. It wasn't the easiest, but I mean, I had to remind myself I'm in a great situation.
I was a Michigan person from the beginning, you know, I realized too that they had been recruiting you since your sophomore year. And you know, I pay attention to detail. I'm not only looking at football team, staff, the coaches, I'm looking at your education and who am I passing you along to as a young man to help me continue to raise you to grow into a young man.
I'm definitely not a complete product. I know I can definitely say that, but I'm definitely blessed too.
This was T-ball, so he was in kindergarten around that time. That was another one of his first sports that he was placed in. He was small. He was around 5. So
I kind of don't remember me playing T-ball. I look like I had fun though.
We've been lucky enough to have guys like Ashton Genty, who was a 6th pick in the draft, who was a Heisman finalist. We have Marvin Mims, who was a 2-time Pro Bowler, playing at the University of Oklahoma.